Hello viewers, this is Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. I know I said something about the next errand being in the Ivory Tower, but it's actually right here. These two jokers, Smiley and Surly. Flip mon no mon, this'll never do. Crikey boys, you don't look too chirpy. Oh, how do, Drippy boy? Here, listen to this, right? We finally went and opened our shop, and not a single flipping fairy has popped in. Tragic it is. I just don't know where we're going wrong, man. We got some proper tidy stock in and everything. I'll tell you where you're going wrong. Opening a shop up here, you numbskulls. What fairy's ever going to end up by here? That is a good point. I feel kinda sorry for them, Mr. Drippy. Isn't there something we can do? Alright, let's have a think. Well, there ain't much we can do about the location, but... Of course. Crikey, I'm clever. Here, what are your flagship products? Sorry, we don't really sell ships, mon. I suppose we could order you one in if... Flagship products, I said, you flipping half-wit. You know, exclusive stuff. Stuff you can only get by here. Make yourselves the exclusive stockists of some unique high-end items, and they'll be queuing up round the, deck, man. You reckon? Tidy. Where do we get us some of them, then? Leave that to me, man. Got loads of flipping brilliant ideas I have. You're joking, ain't you? I'm not letting you go off on a spending spree while I'm stuck by here slaving away at the shop, you work-shy so-and-so. Drippy boy, you lot can find us some proper good stuff, ain't it though? So we'll accept Errand 132, Totally Tidy Tools. Sure we can. Leave it to us. Say, Smiley, can you tell us what ideas you had? Course, man. My first amazing idea was to go back home and ask everyone in the Fairyground. There's so many people down by there, one of them's bound to have an idea. So your amazing idea is to keep asking people until you find someone with an actual idea, is it? And to think I doubted you. Damn, man, I knew you'd like it. Also, I reckon we need some proper quirky stuff, so try asking someone with an eye for comedy, too. An eye for comedy, eh? Well, there's an obvious candidate for that, ain't there? Indeed, man, indeed. And she's been around a tidy while, too. Reckon she must know something. That's why I thought of asking her, see? My ideas are proper tidy and everything, but her ideas might be good too, ain't it though? Yeah, could be that. Or more likely, your ideas are a load of flipping rubbish. Oh, and there was another one I had. When we were littlies, one of us used to always go on about these amazing weapons he'd dreamed up. It was a tidy while back though, so I can't remember much about it. Proper quirky ideas they were though. Well weird. Oh yeah, mon, little feller, ain't it though? Smelled funny. Yeah, that was him, man. Oh, I remember now. It was you. What? No, it flipping wasn't. Knickers. You used to draw them all over the place, ain't it though? Reckon there must be some of your graffiti left somewhere. Well, looks like a trip to the Fairyground's in the cards, ain't it? Let's go and find these boys some one-off wonder weapons. Let's go. We'll be right back, you guys. Tidy. Ta-da for now. If you get stuck, just come back and ask us, ain't it though? Alright guys. So I guess we get to travel back to the land of little loonies. The Fairyground. First, let's check up here by the Cavity Club. Hello there. How do, boys? Long time no see, eh? Drippy boy, how do? Something up? Well, I got something to ask you as it goes. Something to ask us? What is it, man? We're not in trouble, are we? Smiley and Surly have really got a weapon shop, is it? I thought that was just part of their routine, like. Nah, man, it's all true, and they need stock, and it. Can you think of any weapons that'll get the fairies flocking to their door? What about your old slapstick, Drippy boy? There's not many more legendary weapons than that, is there? My slapstick? Don't be daft. What would anyone want with that old bit of rubbish, man? Ah, of course. You've not been round lately, have you? The youngsters these days reckon you're a proper legend, ain't it? You're known in fan circles as Lord High Lord of the Laughs. Lord High Lord of the Laughs, huh? That is one neat nickname. Ain't it though? Your gags are the stuff of fairy legend, Drippy boy. No one else has even come close. Which is why the young'uns have been going crackers for replicas of your famous slapstick, ain't it? Really? Imagine that. There's no accounting for taste, I suppose. You got the details of this replica thingy to hand? Ta, boys, this'll come in proper handy. Glad to be of service, Drippy boy. Give Smiley and Surly our regards, eh? So, we've got the idea for the Soppy Slapstick. Not much of a weapon. So we'll come over here and bug the Fairy Godmother. Ma, I'm home. Is that you, Drippy Bach? Why don't you ever give me a bit of notice before you come home, eh? Leaving your old mom in the dark, honestly. I've not done my hair or my makeup or nothing. Look at the state of me. Goodness only knows what your friends must think of me. The shame. Shut up, will you? No one cares what you look like. Stop embarrassing me. Anyway, there's more important things to talk about. Smiley and Sally are in a proper pickle, and we need to bend your ear about it. Listen to him, cheeky little devil. And he was such a dear, sweet littlie. Whatever happened to the lad who loved his mammy-wammy-woo, eh? Oh, brother. That's it, is it? Well, that's easy enough. I know just the thing you need. Came to me while you were yabbering on, it did. Go on then, tell us. What you need is a weapon with a funny name to make your customers smile, and Lance should do it, I reckon. It should? Course it should. Trust your old ma'am. Now, how about a nice heely one called an ambulance? No good. Tough crowd. Never mind. You could give one away, I suppose. Call it a freelance. Okay. Still not keen? Crikey, you want the moon on a stick, you do. Of all my littlies, there ain't a single one that ever gave me so much grief. The things I do for you. The things you don't do, more like. Don't you take that tone with me, young man. Fine. I'll give you my most secret. Just don't blame me if you get embarrassed. Oh, just shut up and tell us, will you? It's the lance I used to rock you to sleep with before you were old enough to lip me so mercilessly. My dear old Lullaby Lance. Oh, don't go getting all dewy-eyed on me, love. You've got me started now. Welling up I am. Shut up, man. Ta for the idea. See you later. So we got the idea for the Lullaby Lance. Next, we're actually going to go back into the Fairy Godmother. We do that by coming over here to the east. And here we are. Let's see. Here's the room we want, I think. We want to check around the slide. Hey look, Mr. Drippy, there's something written here. Oh yeah, what does it say then? I made some gloves from the claws of a crab that I found stone dead on the beach, poor dab. They carved my foes up something lush, but turned my flipping hands to mush. Doesn't sound too nice. Turned his own hands to mush? Well, that's no flipping good, is it? Anyway, we have the idea for the Flawed Claws. Now let's get out of Mummy's tummy. And that's all for the Fairyground. Let's go back to the Wyvern. And we'll report to these dingbat comedians. Sorry to keep you waiting, boys. We got them ideas you were after. Don't know if they'll be of any use, but... Flip, man, you did. Tidy. Guess a look then. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Drippy boy. This stuff is gold, man. Gold. Eh, you reckon? Mam's one was flipping rubbish, I thought. Nah, man, don't be stupid, man. Proper bangers these are. Ain't it though, Smiley? No, it ain't though. We're still missing something, and my dream weapon shop won't be complete till we've got it. Crikey, there's no pleasing some people, is there? Go on then, what is it? Well, see, it's... What is it? We need a souvenir of the great sage Alicia. What? Why? Alicia is... I know, man, I know. She's gone. But that's why it'd be so special, ain't it? A proper relic, you know. A real talking point. But where can we find one of those? Where indeed, Ollie boy. Hang on. Of course. Allie, ain't it? Huh? My mom? Yeah, man. Your mom was the great sage Alicia before she went to your world, wasn't she? So any old thing of your mom counts as a souvenir of the great sage, ain't it? Oh, I see. Isn't that stretching it a little? Nah, man, it's not a lie, is it? It's all in how you sell it. Tidy, that's decided then. Let's go and find something, shall we? Alrighty. So let's cast Gateway to get back to Motorville. Then we'll head back to the house. I'll come in here and check out the kitchen. The kitchen, eh? Reckon there must be something by here we can use. Oi, Ollie boy, can you think of anything in here your mam was proper fond of? Her weapon of choice, like? There's her frying pan, I guess. She used it every morning to make my eggs. She must have liked it a lot. Her frying pan, eh? Eggs, you say? Roll up, roll up. Use the very frying pan the great sage Alicia used to exact revenge on her foes. The flying frying pan, or maybe just the flying pan. Yeah, I reckon I can work with that. Yep, this'll do it. It'll be perfect, in fact. Tidy. Job done. Let's go, shall we? Are you sure? It seems like kind of a goofy idea for a weapon. Anyway, we got the idea for Mom's favorite pan. So, let's get back to the Iron Wyvern. And we'll talk to Smiley and Shirley again. Brace yourselves, boys. We come bearing proper good news. Nice one, Drippy boy. We knew you wouldn't let us down. Go on then. What have you got for us? Crikey, there's interesting. So the great sage Alicia was proper fond of something called a frying pan, is it? That's right. It's not a weapon, but... Shut it, you. I mean, let me finish, will you, Ollie boy? Yeah, so, it ain't technically a weapon, but she used it to absolutely murder some sausages. What do you reckon? You can do something with this, ain't it? Course we can, man. It's an absolute banger. Tom, man, seriously, our new stock's going to bring them flocking from miles around. Here, this is to say tar-like. Go on, take it. So we've got a Blossom of the Bard, a pretty parasol, 10,000 guilders, and that's it. Crikey, and to think we started out thinking that umbrella thingy was our star item. In it though, what kind of weapon shop specializes in umbrellas? Bonkers we must have been. Oh, come to mention it, that means the formula's going to spare now, ain't it? Here, have this too. It's a bit of a pain to make, but try it out, man. never know, it might come in handy. Save it for a rainy day, and it. So we've got a new alchemy formula. Righto, let's sell our faces off, shall we? Roll up, roll down, roll sideways. We don't care as long as you rolled our way. I guess this parasol isn't a weapon. It's a shield. Seems to provide a good variety of resistances, though. Not bad at all. Except that the defense is a bit poor. I'll let you have it, mighty. Let's see what formulae they gave us. Oh, it's the formula for the pretty parasol. Alrighty. Okay. How do? These flagship thingies of ours are selling like Billy man. We're making out like flipping bandits. Well, hello there, sir. We spent a tidy while putting this stuff together. Why don't you spend a tidy pile buying it, eh? If we must. There's the Soppy Slapstick. These are the Flawed Claws, Mom's favorite frying pan. There's the Lullaby Lance. May your excellent items enable you to save the world swiftly and in stunning style. Nick Snashers occasionally nixes an enemy. That might be useful. Thank you, Smiley. Yeah, that looks good. So that's it for Smiley and Surly. In the next episode, we'll continue the post-completion errands. This is Harold Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.